Hello, Gemini. This is for the third party reading for April 2019 for the sign of Gemini. Okay, we are going to get right into it. If you would like a personal reading, make sure you check out the description. All right. If you would like to enter the 2-question, I'm doing a drawing this month for a reading. So if you would like to enter that, you can enter that in the description below. Okay. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, so this is for the sign of Gemini for April 2019. Sign of Gemini. Alright, so the first card out for you guys is the Page of Wands. For the first half of the spread, Gemini, you will be at the top. You are. This is for those Geminis who are being put in a third-party situation by your partner. So you'll be at the top. You have the Page of Wands here. That's your partner's energy in this situation, Gemini, the one who's putting you in a third-party situation. They're coming up as a Page of Wands. So somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or you are dealing with a person who's trying to start a relationship with you or contact you in some way, start up communication, depending on your situation and where you're at. 3. Alright. Your energy is the Hangman, so you're feeling like things are not moving forward right now. It could be because they have a third party. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. So someone's going to be making an offer of commitment in some way, okay? So let's see. The outcome card is the 3 of Cups. So if you have not been speaking to your partner or there's been some type of separation between you and this person, there will be a reunification or reconciliation with you and this person. However, there could be continuing third-party situation going on with the 3 of Cups here, okay? So your partner's energy is the 7 of Cups in the middle. They are confused. They really don't know how to go about starting this new relationship with you or starting the communication back up. They could have ended things in the past to be with the third party, or they're having a hard time ending their other relationship, so they're not really sure what to do right now with the 7 of Cups. They have a lot of different ways that they could go about this, or maybe they don't have a lot of different ways and they're trying to figure out how to make this relationship with you a reality, okay? And you're feeling the Hangman energy. You're feeling like things are not moving forward, okay? So for the relationship down here, Gemini, your partner is the 6 of Cups. So in their other relationship, they are dealing with a situation where there may be children involved. If not children, then they're just very nostalgic about this relationship, staying in it because it's someone they've been with for a long period of time. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is technically like Scorpio energy. I believe this is like Sun and Scorpio. Or it's just, like I said, they're just staying in it for the time being. This could be a soulmate or a karmic relationship for them down here. The Knight of Swords. So they could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be an air sign themselves, or they're dealing with an air sign. If it's not an air sign, this person is very hostile towards them, or there's just a lot of arguments with this person that they're dealing with, your partner, okay? This other person they're dealing with. The outcome card is the Star card, so Aquarian energy again, but also a need for healing from this relationship. It could be that your partner, Gemini, is having a hard time letting this person go because they wanted to work on things with this person. But there's a need to heal from this relationship. There's a need to grow from this relationship as well, in my opinion, okay? They do want to work on the relationship here, but there's definitely a lack of, like, leaving this here. So let's see why. I want to see why the Star card is the outcome for the energy down here. Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? Why is the Star card here? 2 and 1. We have the 4 of Wands. So maybe this is a marriage, okay, down here. And there's commitment here. And it's hard to walk away from the commitment because it is marriage. If not, maybe these two people down here considered that they were going to get married in the future at some point. So maybe someone's still holding on to that. So Gemini, I do feel like this person is coming back into your life with the Page of Wands, or they are trying to reconnect with you or maybe have a relationship with you. But at the end of the day, they are still giving me third-party vibes, okay? They're still not ending this. There's no Death card here. There's no 10 of Swords. There's nothing indicating that they're leaving this relationship behind. If there is children involved especially. Let's see why the Knight of Swords is here. Why is the Knight of Swords here for this other partner here? Wow. Okay. That's too many cards. The Page of Cups is here. So it could be a water sign that they're dealing with, like I said. Give me one more. 2. It could be over children. There could be, like, the reason why they're together is children. But other than that, a lot of pages coming up. Okay, something. Both of y'all may have children by this person. Gemini, you may be dealing with someone you have children with, and they have children with someone else, or they're trying to. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. It's interesting because this partner here, for your partner, Gemini, their other partner, I feel like their other partner doesn't want to be in the relationship. Either they're not very emotionally invested in this relationship, or they're trying to leave the relationship. Let's see what the Chariot is about, too. Two of Swords. They want to, I feel like this person wants to leave the relationship, but maybe your partner, Gemini, is not allowing that to happen. You know, they're not letting this person go, or this person is conflicted maybe because of children with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is the marriage right here. Or it's a relationship that could have ended in marriage. It's definitely karmic or a soulmate union down here, but I don't know. It's very interesting here because this partner down here is giving me the energy of someone who wants to move on, but they're not moving on. It could be a water sign, or this person could be dealing with two people as well. They could have a choice between your partner, Gemini, and another person. So that's where I'm getting, but I'm not seeing an ending here. This is definitely continuing on. Even if it is a bit of a hot mess. So Gemini, just be aware of that. Your energy is the Hangman for a reason. We're about to clarify that and see why. Why is Gemini's energy the Hangman here? Why is the Gemini's energy the Hangman? The Emperors. Okay, we're not moving forward here to... Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Or it could be a Taurus. Or someone, your partner, King of Wands, Aries again. Or Leo. Maybe one more, please. Moon card, uncertainty. So you're not sure. This person's keeping secrets. Some of y'all, this person you're dealing with, Gemini, is not being completely honest with you about everything. Also, I feel like the King of Wands or whoever this Emperor is, the Emperor to me is a man or a woman, could be Empress energy. Empress is usually more malleable. She moves with the times. The Emperor is a type of person who doesn't want to leave their family. They like their family life. They like their life the way it is. Even if it sucks, they just don't want to move. They are a very like stable, immovable type of energy. So it could be that the person that you're dealing with is just not willing to leave their children or their wife or leave behind that situation. Okay, so just be careful of that this third party stuff is going to continue, Gemini. Your partner, whoever this is coming towards you, has no intentions as of right now to end this other relationship. Why is the Three of Cups here? 2, 1. So you guys know I keep it all the way 100 with y'all. So it's interesting because the Hierophant is here. So if you're dealing with someone who's married, they're continuing to stay married. Okay, if they want to marry you, they may marry you in the future, right? But right now, they're still maintaining this other relationship. So you could very well get married to this person maybe 3 months from now with the Three of Cups or something and have a stable relationship. But right now, they're not moving on this. Okay, so the Hangman is your energy is a Hangman for a reason. Okay, so I feel like even though this person's still trying to have a relationship with you, chat you up, whatever, they're not making moves. Some of you could be a Taurus. All right, so yeah. Just wanted to get that out there for you guys, Geminis. Now, we're going to get into those being put in third-party situations by Geminis. So, for this specific spread, Gemini, you will be in the middle, okay? And then partner 1, partner 2 at the top. So, show me the energy for those being put in third-party situations by Geminis, please. Show me the energy for those being put in third-party situations by Geminis, please. 2... Get a couple more shuffles in. I'm going to stop. King of Swords, it's your energy, so we'll stop. Three of Swords is Gemini's energy in the top hand spread. So Gemini, we're going to be leaving something behind. Either our partner's walking away or we're walking away from partner number 1 here with the Three of Swords. That's your energy. You're heartbroken. You're leaving behind something. You may not be heartbroken about it, but the Three of Swords is talking about breakup, okay? The Nine of Swords is your partner's energy. So they are not too happy about this ending. They're having a lot of anxiety. They're thinking a lot about it. It's stressing them out. And the Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands is telling me, I think it's you, Gemini, that's taking your shit and you're going and you're leaving. You're leaving behind. It could be a Sagittarius. You could be going towards a Sagittarius. But you're leaving behind someone, okay? Gemini is making the decision. The Nine of Swords is telling me for your partner, they're not too happy about this ending, I don't feel. But you're making the decision to walk away from it, okay? Your energy is the Empress, Gemini. So some of you are married. Maybe you're deciding to leave behind a marriage. Some of you may be leaving behind a Taurus or going towards a Taurus or a Libra, okay? So you do have the Empress energy. You're fruitful. You're, making moves. You're abundant. You're, solid for the most part, okay? Interesting that the Empress and Emperor came up. So your energy here is the Justice card, okay, Gemini? So you could be dealing with a Libra. This is also talking about divorce, though. So I feel like some Geminis are getting divorced, okay, from this spread that I'm seeing here. It could be because, Gemini, your partner is dealing with the third party, or you found someone else and you're deciding to leave your marriage, okay? You have the Knight of Cups as your partner's energy down here, Gemini. So the partner number 2 is the Knight of Cups. So you have someone coming in with an offer of stability and commitment. This could be why you're coming as the Empress. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is you have an offer of commitment from one person, right? You have an offer of commitment from one person. It could be a Libra. But then you have someone maybe playing games up here, Knight of Wands, and that's why you're leaving them behind and you're going towards marriage, okay? That could be some of you. So some of you are leaving a marriage, or you're going towards a marriage. Marriages with Sagittarius, I don't know about that. Looks a little flighty. Libra looks like they're coming up righteous with the Justice card for you. We'll see what the outcome is. The Death card, okay. The Death card to me is transformation. The possibility is, I don't know. The possibility is that for some of you, down here, you could be getting the divorce with the Justice card and the Death card. And then your partner, Gemini, is offering commitment to someone else. Okay, let's see. I'm not too perturbed by the Death card because that is transformation. And in most cases, transformation could mean taking a relationship that's like dating and making it marriage. So let's see what this Death card is about. And then we'll see what the rundown is. What is this Death card about, too? 1. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's going to be becoming single here. All right, so Gemini, maybe you're leaving 2 people behind. Some of you could be leaving 2 people behind. Some of you could be getting divorced from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But Gemini is bringing up divorce here. Gemini is bringing the divorce with the Justice card. So maybe it's because your partner is offering commitment and stability to someone else. Or, let's see, why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here, too? Gemini, you're going to make me work today, all right? I'm going to have to bring out some energy cards for you guys. 8 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe some of y'all have an offer of commitment and stability on the table from someone, but you don't want it. You don't want it. So you're deciding to leave it behind, okay? This could be some of you maybe trying to fix your marriage too, and it's not working, so you're leaving that behind too, okay? Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? In a certain situation, okay, I feel like what's going on. I feel like what's happening right now. I get it. Why is the Knight of Wands here too? All right. So, King of Swords. All right, so, first of all, there's a few different situations here. This is why it's kind of confusing right now. There's like 3 different storylines here. The first storyline is, Gemini, you're leaving behind a marriage partner, and maybe you have someone on the side and you're leaving behind both parties. You're becoming single completely. You're leaving behind both of these parties. Do you feel like a dead end? King of Swords or Queen of Swords, look at it both ways. Leaving behind a partnership, okay? You're being completely single. For some of you, you're leaving behind a marriage and you're hurt about that. You're broken with the Justice card, 3 of Swords, but you're going towards this partner here. It could be an air sign as well. Some of you could be going towards a Sagittarius, okay? You're coming up as the Empress energy. I want to see why. The third scenario could be you're getting divorced and going towards another person who's offering you commitment, okay? That's, yeah, it's not really thirds. I guess it's two different scenarios. But the main one here is, like, I'm seeing Gemini's leaving this here, King of Swords, 9 of Wands, like, getting the hell out of there. And I'm seeing the Death card and 9 of Pentacles for this here, too. So, unless you're getting married to a Scorpio, but you coming up as the Justice card here is telling me some of you are divorcing someone or leaving behind a Libra who's offering you commitment and you just don't want it. if you do want the commitment from the Libra, you will have it, but it means you may have to leave this person here, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and then you're going towards a Libra here. So it all depends on how it is and your personal energy. I know it's going to be confusing, but I'm just seeing all the time the different storylines. Why is the 3 of Swords Gemini's energy here? Because the 3 of Swords could be a third-party card, so it could mean that you're leaving your marriage and going towards the person that you're dealing with outside the marriage, too. That's what that could mean. But it tells me that there's some type of ending. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, you're going through major transitions, Gemini. Major transitions, ending something pretty major for you is going to bring you either being single in a good way, 9 of Pentacles, growth, stability, commitment, or you're going towards the air sign, 9 of Wands, King of Swords, okay? Let's see why your partner's energy is the 9 of Swords here. That may be telling me a little bit more, too. Why is the 9 of Swords here, too? Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they're having anxiety because they're feeling that the relationship is moving slow. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. They don't know if you're coming towards them, or they know that they're moving too slow for you, so you're going to just dip out, okay? That's all depending on how that works, okay? If you have a choice between 2 lovers, Gemini, and there's been one you're stalling because you're married and you're like, I don't know if I want to leave my marriage, then you will be leaving your marriage and maybe going towards this other person. Or you could just be leaving your marriage and deciding to be single completely, period. If it's not a marriage, then you may be leaving behind a Libra or someone who's offering you commitment, and you may have another person on the side too, and you're just like, nah, okay? But the Empress energy is your energy, so I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you're married, and this is you ending a marriage. Why is the Empress card here too? 1. 8 of Cups, yeah, Empress and 8 of Cups. So some of y'all are leaving behind a marriage. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Unless you're leaving a Taurus or a Libra behind. Some of y'all are leaving behind a marriage, okay? And then you may have another offer from someone else and you don't want it. Unless it's an air sign or a Sag. You may want this air sign or Sag depending on which Gemini you are. Okay? I know that's a little choppy. I know y'all going to be in a kind of like, girl, you are all over the place. I know. But I'm getting all these different timelines coming up in Gemini. And you guys be all over the place. I do feel like some of y'all have an offer of commitment coming towards you, but it's like you don't want it right now, or it's just not time for it with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be, this offer could be more valid next year. You may have someone who wants to get married like right now, and you're like, nah, bro, I got other things I got to deal with, okay? So I apologize if it was a little choppy. I tried to get everything that was coming to me out, and like I said, the messages come out for you guys the way that they're meant to come out. I don't control the messages. All right, so let me just get a couple energy cards, and then I'm going to cut this off, all right? Give me some energy cards for this spread. I didn't pull for the first ones because I don't think I needed it. This one, we definitely need some energy cards. This is a hot-ass mess. All right, vanity. So some of you are leaving behind a narcissistic person or someone who thinks too much about themselves. Or you could decide to choose yourself with the King of Swords and say, you know what, I'm just going to be single and choosing myself. All right? For some of y'all, I'm hearing like there's some of y'all are dealing with co-workers. It's like a work and love relationship. Lord, too. I can't date no co-workers. You're too much of my business. Destiny. So you're leaving, whatever you're leaving behind this month, Gemini, you're going towards a twin flame or a soulmate, or you're going towards something more suited for your destiny, okay? So whatever you're leaving behind, just know that it's on time. You're leaving something behind. It may suck, but it's what you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like y'all do have a twin flame or a soulmate trying to come in, but it's just not the time for that person right now. So maybe next year will look a little better for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles, especially if you're going through a major transition like divorce. You can't just be ready to jump up in something else. You know, not everybody's like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but some of y'all do need some time to get that, you know, together before you just jump in another relationship or another marriage too. Because whoever this is coming in with this Knight of Cups, they want marriage. They don't want boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. Instinct, yep. So some of you are going towards a twin flame or a soulmate, but I feel like right now someone has to become single. So if it's your twin flame or your soulmate who's not single, then maybe they're going to be single so you two can be together. That's a possibility as well. All right. So I hope that this helps you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in May for your May reading. Bye.